Hello Jets, this is Brian Cho in our studio on Tuesday. We're having open art studio and I'm going to throw a mug and Olya's on camera. Special thanks to Mr. Gum for letting us to take a video here, and let's get started. The first step, we have to put the clay on top of the wheel, right? So let's do yoink.
Oh, that's bad. Oh.
We have to make sure that clay is like really stuck on a wheel. So we're just gonna pull it up from the bottom to top.
Oh.
Just like that. And then the next step is cone down. You go a little bit tilt on top and then go straight to the bottom, but really slowly with the consistency. And then we're just gonna do this step until we get centered with this clay. So I think it's really good right now. So now we're going to the next step of opening the clay. At this step, you have to straighten your thumb. I mean, it doesn't really matter how you open it, but you have to go straight down. I think it's getting better. And then now slowly make a space inside this clay. And now as you can see, the wobble got a little bit better, never mind.
Psych.
And then next,
It's the volcano step.
that's what Mr. Gum said. So we're gonna try to make like a volcano shape. Just like this. Let's try to pull it. We're just gonna pull the wall like again and again until, I don't know, I'm satisfied with it. Okay, now it's the next step. We are going to make like the actual mug shape. We're gonna slowly pull it up from the bottom in the center. Just like this. And there we go. I think that's gonna be it for the first step. The next step is we're gonna trim this mug that we made last time. Let's get started. The first step is try to make the top very flat so that you can also trim the bottom. Let's just do for like 3 minutes or maybe like 2 minutes. Okay, so the next step, since we don't have this mug attached to the tile, we have to stable it on top of this wheel somehow by using this tool. And when you're using this tool, you have to make sure that it's not like super tight, because otherwise it's gonna damage your mug. The next step is we're gonna try to make the bottom flat, just like this. Like that. And then let's try to make a curve here with this small trimming tool. I also want to add a bridge here. You have to go really slow and consistently, just like this. Compress the top. I didn't say
This is
anything.
mine. This is mine. I'm not even joking.
Cut the part.
No, don't cut that. Don't cut the truth.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's what happens. I haven't messed up this much. Okay, so we're gonna start making handle. Okay, so first we're gonna make this clay into long, solid shape. There's Mr. Gum. With chamois, you have to compress the top like that shape. Like that. And then we're gonna flip it, go like this again. Just like that. And then take off all the parts here. So while we're waiting for that, let's put an initial under the mug. We're using this needle tool. We're just gonna draw our initial down here. I just stole the hairdryer from my room. We're gonna scoop some slick. We're just gonna like a paint on it. You have to really be careful on this step. And then just try to just like that. And there you go. Process before we fire it. So it's been like, I don't know, for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. And then we fired it. It says grape. And that's the purple color. Yeah! Okay, so now we're gonna use this tool to put this into the glaze. Let's put this right next to the handle and then carefully put it inside the glaze.
Quicker. Out, and then pour it out. All the way out. Yeah, there you go.
And we just have to wait until it gets dry. Okay, so after we put this milk into the glaze and then wait for it to dry, it has to stay on the ground. Kiln shelf, thank you. Shelf. At the bottom, there should not be any glaze, so we're just gonna remove it. No, we're just gonna put a little bit pressure on top. Yup, I got the foot. There's just one final step that we have to do, which is load this into the kiln, and that's gonna be it. Okay, now that's it. It took me 4 weeks to get to this step, and as you can see, it's really good and it's also functional. Hope you like this video, and thanks for watching.